Hello, everyone. Hi, Rena. How are you? Felicia, thank you so much for following. Welcome on in, everyone. I am really well. Thank you so much for asking, lovely. Hi, guys. Hello, TikTok. Hello, YouTube. I hope everyone's having a beautiful, beautiful day. I am just beginning another live session right now. Okay, I'll be here for a little bit. Hopefully we'll get to as many of you as possible. If you are here for a free reading, pop your question in the chat. I'm just making sure everything is working, guys. Just bear with me a moment. And then we can begin the free readings. Hi, Dad. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Rebecca, Zarina, Lucia. How is everyone doing today, guys? Hi, Grace. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. Okay, so let's begin the live session, the readings. I'm going to come to those of you who I am drawn to the most. So there's nothing that you do need to do to receive your reading. Of course, free readings are not guaranteed, so do keep that in mind. Those of you that do want something more in-depth and guarantee your reading as well, you can follow the instructions here from up above, okay? Very, very easy and simple for you to find it. Rachel, thank you so much for following. And yes, I'll be doing private readings as well once I finish. So those of you who don't know me, I do specialize in relationships and also fertility. When I come live, it's just to provide, some simple advice, guidance. So those, especially for those of you that can't afford a reading as well, everyone deserves guidance. So hopefully we'll come to you. And but privately, you can book more in-depth readings, of course, with timelines and all of that. My most popular reading, by all means, is the full love reading. When it comes to energy work, okay, you can come to me for energy work as well. Energy healing and love healing, you're more than welcome to book without a consultation. Now, for the relationship reading, the relationship healing, okay, the love healing, make sure that you do consult with me first prior to booking that one service. It is the one thing on my website in which you do need a consultation first, because of course it's not going to be for everyone. If there isn't an actual connection between the two of you, the relationship healing isn't really going to work for you. It's great for reconciliations and all of that, but make sure that you do consult with me first, okay? Anything else, you're welcome to book without a consultation first. So keep that in mind, lovelies. And let's see who do we have here. Let's see, who are we being drawn to? Okay. Oh, Katerina, thank you so much for your question, my lovely. I do specialize in love readings and also fertility readings, okay? However, the fertility side of my practice, I do reserve it for outside of TikTok only. You can book a full extensive fertility reading or just a one question reading as well if you prefer from my website. But yeah, during the live, I don't do fertility readings, okay? So let's see. Rena, let's come to you, my lovely. Rena, is the feeling mutual with Lily? Rena and Lily, please do think of Lily as we draw your cards, lovely, especially because Lily isn't present. It just helps me connect with that energy as well. Spirit, please, Lily and Rena. I am receiving a yes. Okay, there's definitely a spark there, my lovely. The energy feels very, I don't want to say innocent, but very genuine. Okay, I like the energy. I am receiving a yes. Thank you so much for your question, and much love to you. Okie dokie. Yasmin, thank you so much for following. And guys, as well, what I've started doing is on the comments in my videos, I'm gonna, if you don't receive a reading during the live, go to my comment section, pop your question there, give me your names, of course, as usual, and I might come to you. Of course, I'm not going to be able to respond to everyone, but I'll try to do a couple of free readings in the comment section also. So feel free to do that, okay? If you don't receive a reading during the live, you can try it that way as well. And let me see. Mari, will Claudia and I get back together romantically? Mari, thank you so much for your question. Please do think of Claudia. Claudia and Mari. Claudia and, oh, there's a, this card is for you, okay? We have the Two of Cups, my lovely. It's coming through in reverse. There is a reason why the two of you came together. The energy does feel very strong as well and very active, okay? Even though things are not going great for the two of you right now, I do feel that you're very much on their mind. She's very much on your mind. You're very much on their mind. So it's like you're constantly pulling on each other's energy, which can be quite emotionally exhausting at times as well. So if you feel drained, that's the reason why, okay? There's a bit of chaos, within the connection, because the energy that I'm getting here is almost like the right person at the wrong time, okay? So there's some work that needs to be done here for the two of you in order for, between the two of you or individually as well, in order for the two of you to be ready for a more serious relationship, okay? But the connection is definitely there, okay? Where is... Let me just say one thing, my lovely. I want to make sure I answered your question. Okay, for you to get back together, I don't see a reconciliation on right now, okay? But it isn't set in stone. Of course, you have free will. You can change the outcome as well, okay? But the path that you're both on right now and choosing to be, it's not leading towards a reconciliation. Thank you so much for your question, Mari, and much love to you. Okie dokie, let me come to YouTube as well. Rosaline, thank you so much for your question, my lovely. Rosaline, it is, if you're here for a free reading, my lovely, it's going to be a yes or no question, okay? So give me a yes or no question, not an open question like that. It's just simpler. And also, give me their name. Give me their name. Guys, give me names with your... Give me names with your questions. Not just your name, but also the name. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry. Okay, excuse me. So, please do give me birth names or initials. Don't give me pseudonyms, don't give me nicknames, okay? It can get very confusing for me trying to connect with your energy if you do that. So try to keep things simple, please. Okay, so let's see. Brittany, where are you, Brittany? The question just came and gone so quick. Okay, I have no idea what your question means, so I'm gonna skip that one. Anna, will Steve text me back? Anna, think of Steve, please. Anna and Steve. 17, thank you so much for following. Anna and Steve. Anna, are you trying to reach out to them? Like, when was the last time you messaged them and they haven't replied to you? Yeah. They, not that they are ignoring your text on purpose, okay? I just feel that there is more going on, and they're going through something quite difficult right now internally as well. So I don't know if it's something that involves their family or not, but at least internally they're going through a lot of struggle. Okay, we don't have a great combination here. We have the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the 8 of Swords as well. Okay, everything coming through in reverse is not in a good place. So don't take this lack of communication personal. I do feel that he is like restrained himself right now from communication, not just from yourself but other people also, you know, not in a good way. So I don't see him replying to you anytime soon, but yeah, don't take it personally, okay, lovely? That's my main message here for you. Thank you so much for your question. Okay, so is my crush positive about me? Sayali and Ra. Okay, so let's go with S and P. So Spirit, please, S and P. Rosaline, I am coming to you, my lovely. S and P. Oh yes, I feel good energy. You know, there's a bit of hesitation at first with this connection. I feel they've been hurt in the past, so that's normal. That's to be expected. It doesn't mean that the connection isn't there. There's definitely a spark there between the two of you. I'm sure you can feel it as well, okay? So it's mutual, my lovely, that's for sure. And there's so much to come here. I love when we have the Magician coming through. There's so many beautiful things coming your way when it comes to this relationship, my lovely. I'm so very excited for you, okay? Thank you so much for your question, and much love to you. You are most welcome. Guys, those of you that would like a full love reading, I absolutely love. My most popular reading is the full love reading. We go deep, we dive deep, okay? So it's an in-depth look into your connection with your person. Will that connection be long lasting or not? When will certain events take place? So it does come with a lot of timelines also. Have a better understanding of the dynamics between the two of you, so you can best communicate with each other and make the most of the connection as well. And even if the person that you're with right now isn't your person, or you're not with anyone, you don't have anyone in mind, we'll go beyond that, okay? So I'll look into when there's like a strong energy coming through, someone that's worthwhile your time and your energy. You can book it directly on my website, thepracticalmedium.com. It is a Shopify website, okay? So it's very secure for both myself, yourself. I think you can pay installments as well with Shopify, so it's very easy. You can pay Apple Pay, PayPal, whatever you prefer. So go check it out, those of you that would like an in-depth reading. And of course, I do other readings as well, okay? Even though I do specialize in relationships, doesn't mean I don't do general readings. Of course, you can come to me for that as well. And for the energy healing, cord cutting and energy healing for yourself, you're more than welcome to book without a consultation. You can always ask me questions as well before. If you are in doubt about anything, just send me a message. But the love healing, if I haven't recommended for you the love healing during the reading in the past, make sure that you do consult with me first before booking the relationship healing, okay? Spiritual hygiene is very important. The energy healing and love healing is great. That one is great for reconciliations, long-term relationships that are struggling to settle or have lost direction, you know. But there needs to be an actual connection between two people that we can heal, realign, and strengthen. So make sure that you do consult with me before booking the love healing. Anything else, you're welcome to book without a consultation. Okay, so let's see who else do we have coming through. Natalie, does Gary regret choosing? Oh wait, where is your question? Natalie, does Gary regret choosing third party? Okay, Natalie, I'm gonna ask you to think of Gary as we draw your cards, because he isn't present. It helps me connect with his energy, and let's see what comes through. So Natalie and Gary. Thank you. Natalie and Gary. You know what? It's his energy is definitely stubborn, my lovely. Just trying to connect with him right now. It's already a struggle. Okay, so Natalie, he already regrets it. He already does. But is he paying attention to those emotions, to those feelings? That's a different question, okay? I don't think that he is. He isn't paying attention to that. He's someone that does like push his emotions down. And I feel as well the reason why things didn't work out between the two of you, my lovely, is because you're someone very valuable and they do think very highly of you, okay, especially when we have the Queen of Swords coming through. But the thing is with Gary, I do feel that he has a very avoidant energy. There's some trauma there in the past for sure, okay? And whenever feelings become too much for him to deal with, he runs away from feelings essentially, okay? So there's that fear of not being good enough, of not being able to live up to expectations, of failing, you know, and having all that time wasted. So he runs away from those emotions. So the reason why it didn't work out between the two of you is not because there wasn't any feelings there or because he was using you in some way. No, not at all. It's simply because he was running away of those emotions, okay? So just Giovanna, there's no need for that, Giovanna. First of all, I'm not doing readings. I'm doing her reading right now. I'm doing Natalie's reading. So, and you don't need to spam. This isn't a private reading. There's other people here in the live, so be respectful. It doesn't make me look at your question. It makes me look away, okay, when someone does that. Okay, so Natalie, he's an avoidant. Okay, feel free to talk to me as well, Natalie, whilst I'm doing your reading. And he's not going to change, okay? I feel like he's very set in his own ways right now, unless he's willing to go through therapy, for counseling. That of course can change his ways of being, but I don't see him being open to that. You can look into energy healing for him as well, okay? That's a way in which people can get around it, because energy healing, like spiritual hygiene, is very, very important, and counseling therapy does a lot of that, okay? But if someone's not open to that, look into energy healing, love healing for the two of you. It will help, you know, for him to let go of all of their third party. I wouldn't be surprised, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if they have. We can look into that, but I wouldn't be surprised if they have. And yeah, look into healing, my lovely. Look into healing. That's my best advice for you. You don't have to book it privately. You can come to me. It would be an honor. But you can go to your local spiritualist church or center. Oftentimes they do energy healing free of charge or on a very, very small donation basis. It's not going to be as strong because obviously in those scenarios they are done collectively, but still does help a lot, okay? So look into that, my lovely, because I feel he's holding back. He's not really exploring those emotions that he has for you, and it's such a shame, okay? So, but don't feel that the way he is because there isn't feelings there. It's very much the opposite, okay? Thank you so much for your question, and much, I think, yeah, I'm not surprised because there's a reason you're drawn to this person. He's drawn to you as well, but he's very good at putting those emotions, you know, down and distracting himself. So that's what this third party is as well, you know, is a distraction, is a huge distraction. 10 years, okay, we were together 10 years ago. Let's see if there is some interference there from the third party, spiritual interference. I'm just very, very curious right now. So I'm invested. I am invested. So Natalie, So, oh my gosh, my lovely. Yes. Yes. You know, whatever she's doing that here is preventing the what's meant to be between the two of you. So yes, there's a lot of, he's resisting that change as well, because there is I wouldn't say it's just emotional manipulation. I would say that there is some sort of spiritual intervention for sure. So look into cord cutting, the energy healing, as I told you, that would help as well. Look into that if you can. Thank you so much. It's very common, guys. Very, very common. So thank you so much for your question, lovely, and hopefully that will help you. Okay, so let's see who else do we have coming through. I'm gonna choose someone else to read for now. Guys, pop your questions in the chat, and remember, what I've started or will begin to do now is respond to do some readings in the comment section in my the videos that I post both on TikTok and YouTube. So if you don't receive a free reading during the live, pop your questions in the comments, okay, of my videos. I might come to you there. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get to everyone, but I'll do a couple. And yeah, don't DM me for free readings because I never look at DMs. But yeah, you can do it that way. And of course, I do every day private readings. That's where I focus my attention the most towards. So those of you that would like to book a private reading with myself, they are spirit-led readings, much more insightful than what you do receive here. Here I focus on tarot. Privately is different, so go check it out, those of you who are interested. My most popular reading is the full love reading. I do specialize in relationships and also fertility. Goodness, thank you so much, my lovely. I am gonna come to you, guys. This here is my dog's tail, okay? It's not just fluff, it's his tail. He likes to sleep on my desk, and he's behaving very well right now. Okay, so hi, May. Thank you so much for your question. Thank you so much for being here, actually. Goodness, let me know your question, lovely. I'll come to you next. If you are putting your question in the chat, it could be filtered, so you can send me a DM, Goodness, if your question isn't coming through in the chat. Send me a DM with your question. Guys, please do not DM me for free readings, okay? Oh no, I've got you here. Goodness, will Joe reach out to reconcile with me this week? Okay, so let's see if we get a timeline, okay? Usually I don't use tarot for timelines, but let's see if something comes through. But let's see if there will be a reconciliation, lovely. So, Goodness and Joel, okay. Think of Joel as we draw your cards, and let's see what comes through, lovely. Thank you. And feel free to talk to me whilst I'm doing your reading as well. Have you tried to reach out to Joel, my lovely? When was the last time you tried to talk to him? Send him a message or call him? Anything? Okay. I think with Joel, listen, I already see a reconciliation here between the two of you, okay? So that's already in the cards, my lovely. That's already in the cards, okay? I feel you've been having some urges as well recently, you know, to reach out, say certain things, and you have stopped yourself. I feel like in most cases, I usually tell people not to do that, okay? Because sometimes people need the time to reflect and come to their own conclusions, so reconciliation can take place. But I feel that with Joe as well, there is he's very, very stubborn, but he also doesn't want to make the first move now. I feel that he's in a better headspace than what he was 3 weeks ago, but he also doesn't want to be the one reaching out. Okay, yeah, there you are. That's the urge, my lovely. I feel you're stopping yourself here. Okay, we have the Page of Cups and the Empress. When you get the urge, you don't have to do it now, okay? Wait for the right time, because Spirit will guide you towards the right time as well. So whenever you get that strong urge, that's going to be your guides urging you to make a move, to take steps. So make sure that you listen to that strong urge again, okay? For the timing, for the right timing. Yeah, I feel he doesn't want to make the first move now. He's just waiting for you to reach out again, so that conversation can open up again. But yeah, I do see a reconciliation coming quite soon. I don't know if it's gonna be this week, okay, but it is gonna come, my lovely. So rest assured that you will be fine, okay? Yeah, he needs someone to come forward. He needs you to come forward. Let's go ahead and draw some tea leaf cards for you as well, just to see what else we have coming through for you. Oh, there you are. Okay, so we have the Eagle. Oh, the Rose. Okay, so the Ego and the Breach, both cards here essentially just have the same message, okay? So they just talk about you going through some obstacles, through some challenges in life, and overcoming those challenges, okay? So that's within the relationship here between the two of you. There are challenges, but the connection is so strong and so beautiful. You're definitely gonna come stronger, okay, on the other side, so don't worry about that. And also the Rose just indicating that romance is coming. Romance is already in the air, okay? So when I said that relationship is coming soon, it's because it's the reconciliation is coming soon. It's because it's already brewing, my lovely. Things are already moving towards that direction, okay? So yeah, it's a strong connection, and there's plenty to come for the two of you, my lovely. So don't worry too much, okay? But listen to your intuition as well. If you feel like doing something, go and do it. So many people hesitate so much nowadays, and that's why we lack progress as well. So your intuition is always going to be your guide, you know, urging you to make a move, to take a chance. Thank you so much for your question, goodness, and much love to you, lovely. Guys, those of you that would like energy healing as well, cord casting, energy healing, relationship healing, okay, love healing, you can book it with myself. For the love healing, make sure that you do consult with me first. So if you never had a reading with myself before and I haven't recommended, you do need a consultation, okay? So the consultation, I'll do it free, but it's not going to be a free reading, okay? So don't come to me if you're just trying to get a free reading. Plenty of people do that, try to do that, and I tell you, I smell you a mile away, okay? So don't do that. Come to me with intention. You can read about the service on my website, and then if you are interested, just let me know, send me a message. I'll do a quick reading on the two of you to see if there is an actual connection there in which we can build upon, okay? So the relationship healing is nothing more than just spiritual hygiene. It's just great for strengthening a connection between two people, realigning, you know, and healing their connection. Especially nowadays, people are just so distracted, and we're not looking inwards. We're just it's good. Go check it out, those of you who are interested, but make sure to consult with me first. And let's see, who else do we have? I'm gonna come to YouTube, and guys, don't forget as well, once I finish with the, if you don't receive a reading during the live, you can leave in my comments on my videos. What I'm gonna start doing is doing some readings there when I have the chance, you know. So drop a comment with your question and your name in my videos, and hopefully I'll come to you. Of course, I'm not going to be able to respond to everyone, but I'll try to do a reading here and there, okay, whenever I have the time and I have the energy. So if you don't receive a reading during live, that's another option. Don't DM me for free readings because I never open DMs. And let me see, YouTube. So okay, so there's someone telling me off for doing tarot. I'm going to hide the user. What is the... Okay, so Theo, what is Bell intentions as far as our relationship? Okay, Theo and Bell. feel and feel. Avani, it's not a general reading, my lovely. It's a question, a yes or no question. Feel. General reading is far too long for me to give it to you during the live. Feel. You know, the intentions are good, definitely. I feel they want to have a long-lasting relationship and they want to create and build a lot with that person, but they lack initiative, that's for sure. Okay, so just know that they're just waiting for the other person to come and move things forward. So but yeah, that can create doubt, so I do understand why you're asking that. Thank you so much for your question. Okie dokie, let me just drink some water, guys, and then we'll do more readings in just a second. And those of you who have booked a private reading already, thank you so much. I'll be in touch with you as soon as I finish with the live as well. I should be able to do your readings today. So those of you that do want to join the list also, you're welcome to book a private reading. Those are very different than live readings. They are spirit-led readings. Do come with plenty of timelines, so go check it out. And you can book it on my website. It is a Shopify website, so it's very secure for both myself and yourself as well. And yeah, you can use it, PayPal, cards, Apple Pay, whatever you prefer to use. I think Shopify even allows you to pay installments as well. That's an option there that they've just released. So let's see. Who else? Where am I gonna come to now? Okay. Claudia and Flavio, lovely. I am so sorry if I am mispronouncing your name. It won't affect the results of your reading, okay? So just think of Flavio as I draw your cards and let's see what comes through. Okay, so Kay and Flavio. Kay and Flavio. Has things gone cold between the two of you? Okay, are you still there, my lovely? Guys, feel free to talk to me whilst I'm doing your reading, okay? I hope you're well too, hon. Thank you so much. So, yes, has things gone cold between the two of you, my lovely, as of lately? He's definitely emotionally distancing himself, okay? I feel that with Flavio, one thing that I see very often as well, he's looking for that spark, okay? Once that spark settles down, you all know, the relationship, when you first get with the person, it's all rainbows and butterflies, but once things come down and settle a little bit, you will see that they become a little bit more flat on themselves as well. They don't feel too as eager as they were before to make the relationship move forward. I feel that there is a lot of effort that you're making here, and they are not doing the same. If you want to, of course, it isn't set in stone, okay? There are ways in which you can regain that spark in the relationship for sure. But yeah, if you do want to see a different outcome here for the two of you, because I feel your intuition is very strong and is very on point as well. He is distancing himself, my lovely. So, but of course there are ways in which you can revive that connection, okay? So have a good think about yourself. Sit down with yourself, you know, think about the connection, have open conversations with them as well. We can always do a full reading so we can have better understand the dynamics between the two of you, and you can make the most out of the connection itself. But yeah, open conversations with him will do the job on its own as well, okay? But yeah, thank you so much for your question, lovely, and much love to you. Guys, if you talk to me whilst I'm doing your reading, I promise you're gonna get the most out of your reading, okay? If you don't want to, that's fine as well. Some people don't want to. And don't forget as well, what I'm gonna start doing is responding to some comments in the videos that I post, okay? So if you don't receive a free reading during the live, you could receive a reading on the comment section. So feel free to pop your questions there. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get to everyone, but I'll do my best. Whenever I have the time, I can look into that. Okay. So, Gary, thank you so much for liking the video. And I am gonna go very soon, guys. Let's do one more reading. And those of you who have booked a private reading as well, thank you so much. I will be in touch with you once I finish here. So, Lush, will I get the best job this year? Okay, so Lush and job. Spirit, please. Lush and job. Lush and Alili, I'm gonna come to you after, okay? I've just seen your question. It really popped out to me, so I'll come to you in just a second. Josh, I don't feel you will. Are you? Are you looking to move positions in a company that you're already at, or are you looking like to join a different company, a different place altogether? Okay. Listen, my lovely, I feel the competition for at least the positions that you're going to apply for are going to be so strong, you know? People are going to play dirty as well. That's what's coming through. So you need to do a bit more to stand out as well. Okay, sell yourself a little bit more if you want that great position, because I feel people are playing dirty out there, my lovely. So just be mindful of that, okay? Of course, you've got such a beautiful, you know, work ethic, so you're gonna do well wherever you go. But I do feel that in terms of getting that position, people are playing dirty, my lovely. Thank you so much for your question, and much love and light to you. Okay. So, Lily, Lily, does my husband plan to leave his mistress? Lily. Lily and husband. Lily, are you still there? I just want to make sure you're still there before I do your reading, my lovely, because your comment came through some time ago. It just stood out for me. Oh, you are. Okay. Okay. Listen, my lovely, I feel that I don't feel that he's making any plans at all right now, okay? What is happening here is he's just going very much with the flow. So I feel that this third party, they have like a strong hold on him, definitely emotional. I don't know if they've done some sort of work on him, but they definitely do have a strong hold, okay? They know how to get people to do what they want. And I do feel that they work really hard, you know, to get your husband's attention as well. It doesn't take away what he's done, okay? What he's done is very, very wrong, and he should, you know, suffer the consequences of that as well. You know, in the relationship with you, you need to well, you know what to do. But I do feel, no, he's not making any plans, okay? Until this person decides that they don't want to be with him anymore, he's not going to do anything. I feel that there is promises. I feel that there is promises on both ends as well, you know, that he's not really living up to the expectations from both sides. So he needs a good, I don't know what he needs. He needs to make his decision on what to do, because I feel that for you, perhaps he's promising or telling himself that he's gonna let go of her, and for her, he's telling her that he's gonna let go of you, and he's somewhere stuck in the middle, okay? But she does have a strong hold on him, so I don't feel that he's gonna be letting go of her anytime soon, my lovely. Look into cord cutting, okay? That will help. Look into that if you can. It's annoying, I know. The love is there for sure, okay, but it also doesn't excuse what he has done, okay? So always remember that, my lovely. Thank you so much for your question, and much love to you guys. I am gonna have to go, okay? Those of you who have booked a private reading, thank you so much. I will be in touch with you very, very shortly, guys. Go find me at thepracticalmedium.com. I do specialize in relationships. Those readings are spirit-led readings, okay? We connect with your guides much more in depth, and they do come with timelines as well. My most popular reading is the full love reading. I love love, so hopefully we'll do a deep dive into your relationships to see what's going on and how we can best, you know, make the most out of the relationships that we have. The full love reading is great if you don't have anyone in mind as well, okay? So I look into what's to come for you. And if you haven't received a free reading today, leave your question in the comments of my video, my latest video. Leave your questions there. I might come to you, not the pinned videos, leave it on the last one I posted, and hopefully I'm gonna try to do readings there whenever I get the chance. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to do everyone's, but you might receive a free reading in the comment section instead as well, okay? But yes, thank you all so much for being here. Don't send me DMs for free readings. I never open DMs, just so you know. Thank you so much for being here. Those of you who have booked privately, I will be in touch with you very, very shortly, and much love and light to you all.